And I just did a sound check, but I will do another one. So I don't want to record another video. And I told you just in the sound check before, a great one. Good. I have sound. I don't know why it didn't work just the round before. Okay. Let's do it again. Now I don't know where to start. Oh my, and I uploaded it on Instagram. I had so much fun because it's really great. But anyways, maybe I'm doing a shorter one now. So the thing is, I did a video 2 days before, and then I asked you what you want to hear from me, what you want me to address, what perspective shift I can deliver, provide for you. So I love if this group and all my social media platforms are really interactive, and you need to know that the best comes out of my head and my heart. The moment you ask me, you approach me, and you just, you interact, you ask your questions here in the comments. So please do this. So when you're listening, if you have aha moments, share them. I learn also so much, okay, how my work, my content resonates with you. This is so important. I need those back and forth, okay? I do not like to create in a bubble. Hate it. It's not working for me. I need that, and I love it. Okay, that. And then what else? So for the people who do not know me, doing that again here. Now I'm tired a bit. My name is Ramona Schmid, and I'm a mentor for adult ballet dancers. So I'm really specialized to help grown-ups. My background is I have a short ballet time when I was a child, about a year or maybe 2. I can't even remember exactly, but I think it was even only 1 year. Anyways, then I came back at age 26, and then I fell deeply in love with it. But the problem was that I expected a bit more. I longed for more depth. I wanted more knowledge. I wanted more explanations. I wanted to really understand what I'm doing. And so this is where my journey started. So I started with digging deep into anatomy for dancers, for example, and later a lot of stuff came. So I added a lot. And I wanted to do this to be a better dancer, to really reach and have the chance at least to be the best I can be. And later, I found out that I actually also really love to give my knowledge and help other people doing the same. Okay, so this is me and this is my work. So my big core offer is one-on-one mentorship. So I would have died for a mentor at this time when I came back, but there wasn't any. And now I can be that mentor and have those extremely passionate people that come to me and say, Ramona, I need this and that. And by the way, this is how I work. People come and tell me what they want to work on, what they need. And then I deliver. And I give them this and that and here and watch this and we do that and let's try this. And I think you get me. Okay. And today I want to dive with you into a topic that someone suggested as a topic for a lecture or a real talk, or I don't know yet how to call those lives, those videos. How to embed the ballet basics into your body. And this is a great question. And I love that that person used the word embed, because it's really about embedding. You don't want to, just copy paste. You really want to anchor it in your body. That's very important to understand and to see it that way. So first, I'm big and passionate, and for me, it's crucial to work on quality. Quality is everything. And if you're, a little bit like me, you love quality too. So, and this again is something I miss deeply, a better quality, because this is always connected to a better understanding and, really digging deep and layer by layer, looking for the essence of the movement. So you can you can obviously see and feel I love to work on the quality, and this is what I do with my people. So we really do that and do it again and doing a little bit here and then and again and again. So this is amazing work to do. And on the other hand, and this is the topic today, this is what I want to share with you today, is the importance of quantity. And this is a little bit of problem when you're a ballet late starter or a restarter, the quantity. So imagine someone who started early to become a dancer. They have so much more repetition. They did those movements so many times, yeah, to really embed those movements. So you lack this, or you kind of, you're missing those 1, 2, or 3 decades of work. Shit. That's just true. But I have very good news. You can actually, if you're smart, you can go for the repetitions, and I highly recommend to do this. So what do I mean? I made an experiment, I think, a few years ago, because I recognized that I didn't struggle actually, but I could recognize a delay when it came to coordinating the leg and the arm movements. So whenever I did a tendu to the front, there was a delay in where I need to put my arm, and then the leg went to the side, and then, those very patterns we do at the bar, the arm is actually always in the same position. Yeah, there is a pattern, like, the crochet pattern, that's always the same. So those patterns, they need to be embedded. Yeah. And then I made the experiment to just do this at home. And I'm sure you all did that. You come home after class and then you go over the steps. But I did it very intentionally, and I went fully for quantity. So I did, in my case, it was on the front side, back side, and then I did accompany that with the arm movement I wanted to embed. Okay. So I did this, and I did this 15, 20 times on the left side, and I did this 15, 20 times on the right side, and then again on the left, and then this was the only task I did, just to, to train my body to not think where this arm is, because there is a pattern. It's always the same. And then the crazy thing is that really after a week or two, I had it in my body. And I'm now teaching this, of course. And it works for my people too. It gives them the repetition they need. Or imagine if you do a crochet exercise and you do that in class, you do it left and right. Maybe if you have a picky teacher, you do it again left and right. And maybe you do it a third round, yeah. But that's still not enough. Yeah, compared to if I do 20 left, 20 right, 20 left, 20 right, then I have 40, I have 80. Yeah, so that's a lot. Yeah. And this is the way to close this gap. So if you have a problem here, something that is not embedded enough, go for quantity. Okay. And I also want you to understand, I said, this is why I started this video, quality is everything. Yeah, but you can only, your brain, and this is science, dance science, can only focus on, I think it's 7. There is a number, there are studies on a certain amount of tasks. Yeah, unless they are embedded, then you can do more. But you need to be aware of that. So this is why I love when I teach that, let's remove the complexity of a combination and go very simple, but do this many, many, many times. Okay, so that this is in your body. This is a very intentional decision you need to make here. And then it's easier for your body to just concentrate on that. I also not love, but I sometimes really do very intentionally work without music. Because if you're a music lover like me, as soon as there is music on, you also synchronize your movements with the music, which is great, but it adds another layer of complexity, okay? So you want to be intentional, and if you want to focus on quantity because you want to embed it, do it. You can also combine those two, yeah? But you need to make sure that you don't go over those 7 tasks your brain can handle. Yeah, kind of, you know what I mean. Yes, was there anything else? Quality is everything. Be intentional, and really, if you go for quantity, think about what you want to embed, what you want to automate. Yeah, this is all about automation. And then be very, very specific. Yes. So I think today I'm a little bit, or not today, this video is a little bit shorter, which is good. I have more to say. There are many, many angles to this topic, but this is probably pretty awesome to know. And again, you can do this at home. Yeah, you don't need to go and do more classes. Yeah, because again, you will not have enough repetitions because we don't have time to do the same movement 15, 20, 40 or 80 times. Yeah, this is just not how the class is designed. The design of a class, a traditional class, does not support this. But you can do this at home. It's not a lot of effort, actually. You can do this in 5 minutes, you have it. And here it comes. Again, you can combine this with music, and you can also, use this very simple work, to focus on other stuff. If you kind of figure out, okay, now it's going, I know the combination, it's really here, then you can add music. Then you can also, then you actually only have the capacity to lean into your playfulness. And I understand playfulness also in the sense of your self-expression, with the artist in you. I think you probably all know that, if we pick up a combination, it's just the first round is always picking up the combination. There is not much room for artistic expression. Yeah, this is a little bit of difficulty. And I also want to say here and point out that not many adults have the opportunity to deeply work on a choreography and really embed that, and then go on stage and be the artist. So there are more of us who go to classes, yeah, but you can actually also be the artist in class. Yes, and I highly, highly recommend it. And actually, I would love to see this more artists in ballet training, not only on stage. Yes, and so if you need support with that, I gave last year a course, and it's funny because the topics came up the last weeks again and again. So I'm promoting that course again because I have it. It's here. I created material to work on that. So this course is recorded. This was a workshop, and I have the recordings. It's 3 hours, 1 hour, a little bit more than 1 hour each material you can go through. And this helps you to create this structure where you can go for quantity, but so it's built up. So yeah, it's a journey. So we start in model 1, model 2, model 3, and then you can go more into leaning into it, self-expression, and enjoying the music. Yeah, because this, and I'm very sure that you all know this, is only possible if the steps are clear. Yeah, number 1, if they're clear, and then they need to be embedded to a certain level. Yeah, and then you can start to. So if you ever wondered, or you're asking yourself, maybe I'm just not artsy enough, probably that's not the problem. The problem is that the foundation is not stable enough and can hold the artist in you. Yeah, so this is what I see way more often, that people, so I was that kind of person. I'm not done with 3 repetitions. And this is not even because I'm horrible in remembering combinations. And I want to now listen carefully, and I see this in my people. It's because some people have more perception. Yeah, so there are more layers they are aware of, and it takes longer to combine, harmonize those layers. Okay, so if you are very diligently, accurately, a detail lover, it takes longer because you recognize all the details just in round number one. Yeah, I hope this makes sense. Let me know if this resonates. And absolutely also let me know if parts before that resonated with you. Yeah, so this is an observation I made and still make. Okay, those people are extremely smart, they feel a lot. Just made a post about feeling too much or feeling more than the average person. So many resonated. I didn't expect that. This is how this shows up in class. Okay, you need more repetition because you do not just dance, you do not hear the music. Yeah, this is what I said before. You synchronize your whole being to the music, and this takes more time. Okay. Of course it takes more time, but it's a good sign. Okay, so give yourself the time. Good. So this is what you can lean into in that course too. So it gives a structure. I really structure that. So we have, again, I lead you through that course, and then you can do it on your own, and you can, as I did, go for tendus and a little bit arm movements, but you can also go for little combinations or more complex things to embed them and discover also when the artist in you kicks in. Yeah, maybe you find out that actually one repetition more or one run through, and then I'm here and I feel it. Yeah, or maybe you find out, Jesus, I need not 3, I need 30, but that's okay. This is you. Okay, then you need 30 to have that refined result you need. That's it. Okay, I will stop here. I'm very passionate about all those topics. If you have ideas for more topics, let me know. Leave me a comment. I will also put the link of that course I mentioned. The name is Rewilding Ballet. I would put it into the comments here. If you feel intrigued, go and purchase it. You can watch it as many times as you want. Yeah, you will not regret it. It's really, really fun and cool way to rethink a little bit the structure of ballet and find out what you need. Okay, good. I think that video was also great, and it was even with sounds. So that's absolutely what my goal was. See you next time.